Cleopatra was the greatest woman of her era and one of the most iconic figures of the ancient world, with unimaginable wealth and power. The tomb of Cleopatra, Egypt's last queen, has been a source of fascination for archaeologists and the general public for more than 2,000 years, and the media reports that the discovery of a lifetime may not be imminent. And in today's video, we will find out more about what archaeologists are saying about Cleopatra's lost tomb. A well-educated and intelligent Cleopatra was the dominant ruler in all three of her co-regencies. She was a member of the Macedonian Dynasty established by Ptolemy, who served as general under Alexander the Great during his conquest of Egypt in 332 BC. At 18, Cleopatra was queen, spoke 9 languages, and studied politics, economics, and mathematics. She was 21 years old when she was in the Sinai Desert, raising an army to gain her return to the throne. Her brilliant maneuverings resulted in romantic, personal, and strategic alliances with Roman leaders Julius Ceaser and Mark Antony, earning her a permanent place and altering the course of history. Cleopatra, the lover of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, who was on the losing end of a war, committed suicide in 30 BC after being captured by Roman Emperor Octavian. According to ancient writers, she accomplished this by being bitten by a venomous snake known as an asp, and she was buried alongside Antony in a mausoleum. But what are archaeologists really saying? Are they close to finding the lost tomb or not? Stay with us and let's find out. According to recent media reports, archaeologists are on the verge of discovering this tomb that hasn't been found for over 2,000 years at Taposiris Magna, which is located about 31 miles, 50 kilometers west of Alexandria. The team of archaeologists, led by antiquities chief Zahi Hawass and Egyptologist Kathleen Martinez from the Dominican Republic, hopes that the site around the ancient temple of Taposiris Magna, built around 300 BC to honor the Egyptian god Isis, will soon reveal Cleopatra's final resting place. The team, led by Kathleen Martinez, when excavating the site, discovered remains dating back to Cleopatra's reign. Martinez claims that the discovery of a carved male head, a fragment of a mask with a cleft chin, a hoard of coins, and other artifacts proves that this is Antony's final resting place. She believes Cleopatra's body is also somewhere overlooking the Mediterranean 50 kilometers, 30 miles, east of Alexandria, unlike the young king whose tomb and body was found intact. However, nearly a dozen Cleopatra tomb-finding experts have reported that Cleopatra was unlikely to be buried at Taposiris Magna, and that the chances of finding her tomb were slim. Many scholars also believe Cleopatra was buried within Alexandria, possibly in an area that is now underwater. Martinez suspected Cleopatra was buried at Taposiris Magna because she identified with the goddess Isis, who was both sister and wife of the god of the dead, Osiris, according to Godenho, a senior lecturer in Egyptology at the University of Liverpool. Cleopatra was the last in a line of rulers descended from Ptolemy Soter. Despite the fact that Alexander died in Babylon, he was eventually reburied in Alexandria. Although ancient writers frequently mention Alexander's tomb, archaeologists have never discovered it, nor the tombs of any of the Ptolemaic rulers. The problem is that we don't know where Alexander or any of Egypt's 15 Ptolemaic rulers were buried, said Susan Walker, an honorary curator and former Sackler Keeper of Antiquities at the University of Oxford's Ashmolean Museum. Walker believes Cleopatra's tomb would have been near the tombs of other Ptolemaic dynasty rulers. If Cleopatra's tomb and the tombs of the other Ptolemaic rulers were built in Alexandria, they would most likely be underwater today. Archaeologist Martinez and her team have been digging for 14 years, and through this have unearthed exciting artifacts linked to Cleopatra at Taposiris Magna, and a discovery necessitates a massive archaeological undertaking that includes cataloging the tomb and its treasures, excavation and restoration, safely moving artifacts, and interpreting the historical significance of its contents. Martinez imagines her first words if she discovers the missing ruler. First, I would approach Cleopatra's sarcophagus, touch it, and tell her, "The world has never forgotten you, Queen Cleopatra," she says. While there is little evidence that Cleopatra was buried at Taposiris Magna, This does not diminish the significance of finding her tomb. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to comment what you think about finding Cleopatra's tomb in the comment section below. See you next time.